Hello fellow manga readers, it's actually the next day, and as you can hear by my voice, the next morning. We had a great dinner with the family, and yeah, after that I was so tired that I couldn't film. But hey, here we are the next morning. Let's look at some new manga, because I looked at, I believe, 4 of them last time. Let's start with the least exciting ones, I should say. Well, I guess I don't really know much about the series. It is called Gravitation, and we have part 1 till 12. Then that might be complete, I'm not sure. I'll put it on screen if it is. But we also have an EX volume, so probably a sequel or an alternative ending or something like that. I saw these go for £80 on eBay, so that's interesting. It obviously doesn't mean it gets sold by that. Oh. This is one I will be selling. Right. I just saw what the genre is, you know, what it's about, and right. So it's written by Maki Murakami. It's called Gravitation by Tokyo Pop. That's too bad. Anyway, yeah, volume 1 till 12 and the EX volume. But I just saw here it's a shonen ai. Like, it's not like that I don't respect people who read it, like guys who read it, but I'm not a fan of it, so I'm going to be selling this immediately. Anyway, it's an older teen, 16 plus, and the price is $10. Right, synopsis, because it's the first volume after all. Shuichi Shindo is determined to be a rock star. He has no experience, no talent, and no band. After finding a charismatic guitarist and getting a gig, he's ready to show the world what a genius he is with his powerful lyrics. Music manga, cool. However, Eri Yuki overhears his amateurish verse and puts the young musician in his place. Unable to get the harsh criticism out of his mind, Shuichi forces him into Yuki's life, and the two find their futures inexorably intertwined. The force that brings them together is like gravity, and there's nothing they can do to stop it. Okay, I like the music parts, I like the plot. I guess it's just a simple romance plot by the looks of it, but not my cup of tea, okay? When it comes to condition though, I mean, you have this light, tiny damage at the spine and tiny bit of discoloration at the top. It looks fine. I mean, for probably the girls out there who are maybe looking to reading this, I'm going to show you how they look. The covers, of course. There you go. Volume 2, Volume 3. That's actually Volume 4, never mind. Volume 5, 6, 7. Right, the condition overall, I would say, there's some damage on some of them, on the sides on the bottom. So I would say overall 7 out of 10. Then we also have the last volumes. Volume 8, Volume 9, 10, 11, and 12. And we also have EX. Now I didn't see this, I believe I didn't see this in the listing for £80, but I don't know what this is. Ah, it's a sequel, alright, and that's the first volume, so I probably don't have it complete. But anyway, if you might be interested in this, you can go to my Discord. Personally, I'm going to sell it, so still a good deal though. Got 13 volumes here. Right, another series which is not expensive at all, and yeah, I haven't really been looking into picking this up, but it is Love Hina, Volume 1 and 2, as you can see. Here's how the spines look, also from Tokyo Pop, as you can see. You know, when you pay 30 euros for 28 volumes, what can you expect? Synopsis. When Keitaro Urashima fails his entrance exams to get into Tokyo University for the second time, he's officially an unemployed and uneducated slacker. To make things worse, his parents have kicked him out of the house. Fortunately, his grandmother owns the fabulous Hinata house, and Keitaro is going to be a new caretaker. What he doesn't know is the lodge is actually a girls' dorm and he is the only guy around. Most guys would kill to live with 5 cute girls, but if Keitaro's not careful, this job will kill him. Love hina. It's a harem, obviously. Yeah, it does sound like a good position to be in. Let's see the condition. There's a crease in the back here. I don't know if you can see that. Covers look fine, except here at the bottom. Overall, 6 out of 10. Probably selling these. Because these Tokyo Pop logos, they piss me off. Next we have this one, which is the last in the weird stack. It's pretty heavy actually. I have no idea what this is. It is called My Dearest Devil Princess. And it's published by Broccoli Books. What is that name? Right. Looks very ecchi, judging from the cover. Right, there's the cover, the spine, and the back. It might even be his newest volume because it's not discolored whatsoever. It's $10, 16 plus, and let's read the synopsis. 3 wishes in exchange for your soul. A box that grants 3 wishes is a dream come true. At least that's what Keita thinks until he opens the box and finds a girl inside. But this girl is no genie. Makey is a devil princess and she's come to take Keita's soul. But she can only take his soul after he makes his 3rd and final wish. As a sheltered demon, with little knowledge of how to be evil, Maki must rely on a trusty guidebook to learn the nefarious arts and trick Keita into using up his wishes. Until then, Maki's going to live with Keita until he can't stand living anymore. Actually sounds kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Let's look at the art. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's not really my thing. Yeah. Oh, some ecchi. Yeah, no. I'm going to put this on sale because I'm not really that romance person. I don't know, like Lovers War, okay, but like this is a bit too much for me. Right, here we have Fate Stay Night, the first volume of the manga. You probably heard of it before. Oh, it was actually an anime before it was a manga apparently, okay. It is by Tokyo Pop, unfortunately, but hey, it exists, so that's amazing. Right, let's read the synopsis. When he was little, high school student and amateur mechanic Shiro Emiya was adopted by a magus man. Now he wants nothing more than to follow in his stepfather's footsteps and become a hero of justice. Little does he know that a war is waging among those chosen Magi, and that he is about to become its focal point. Right, ages 13 plus, pricing $10 US, 11 Canadian, 7 UK pounds, and the art actually looks acceptable. Looks better than the previous series, that is, but the Tokyo Pop volumes just really piss me off, like the logo, I don't know why, it just doesn't look that great. Well, it just doesn't, right? But yeah, alright, cool. Right, then we have another book which might be shonen ai if I look at this, but kinda hope not. It's called the Stellar 6 of Gengacho. Gengacho? Something like that. Right, here's how it looks. Again, Tokyo Pop. Right, let's read the synopsis. Mike, Kuro, Iba, Ku, Sato, and Mamoru star as the Stellar 6. The children of various store owners of the Galaxy Streets shopping district, once inseparable childhood friends, they find themselves falling out of touch. But when a store on their home turf falls victim to vandalism, the Stellar 6 come together again to help out, remembering the roots they share and the bonds that keep them close. In this story of true friendship, 6 best friends learn the importance and power of growing up together. Alright, it's a first volume, so there's multiple volumes of this, probably. condition. A bit of damage at the spine region, as you can see. Overall, 7 out of 10. Yeah, again, Tokyo Pop. The story sounds okay though. I don't know. Maybe a little slice of life comedy by the looks of it. Might give it a go. Just might. Alright, let's open this up. See how this looks. There you go. Okay, cool. Next, we have. Oh, this one actually looks pretty good. It's from Shonen Jump. Wow, one of those as well. Tegami Bachi, Volume 1. Let Her Be. I think maybe that's a translation. Actually, I really like the look of this cover, I'm not gonna lie. And the spine looks pretty good as well. Again, by Shonen Jump. And then here's the back, $8 US, 9.50 Canadian, 7 UK. And let's read the synopsis. In a land of perpetual night, your heart is your light. Amber ground is locked in darkness. A man-made star casts only a dim light over the land. The pitch-black wilderness is infested with gaiju, colossal insects with metal exoskeletons. The gaiju make travel between the cities of Amberground extremely dangerous, but thankfully the Leatherbees, a brave corps of messengers, risk their lives in order to keep the hearts of Amberground connected. Sounds pretty fine. Yeah, it exists. Cool. And it's not from Tokyo Pop, which is a win in my book. Okay, cool. Now we get to the last stack, and this is the expensive stack, okay? Right, let's get started. Well, expensive too, according to Amazon anyway. We have D and Angel, this is by Tokyo Pop. D and Angel Volume 1. For some reason, I don't exactly remember, it might have been like 40, somewhere between 40 and 70 euros on Amazon. I don't know if that's actually worth that much, but yeah, that's what it was. So, okay. Let's read the synopsis. Heart of Darkness. Daisuke Niwa is an ordinary middle school student with an extraordinary genetic condition. Whenever he starts longing for the girl of his dreams, he transforms into the legendary phantom thief, Dark. The only way to lift the curse? To have his love returned, of course. But how can Daisuke win the heart of a girl he can't even romance? Another romance, okay. Interesting. Okay, $9.99 US, the rest doesn't matter apparently, because that's the only price given on this book. Condition. Actually an 8 out of 10, looks good. So, well, the art isn't actually bad, so it looks pretty good, actually. Yeah, I mean it's an old art style, but I don't mind that, it looks pretty good. Alright, this one was also really expensive. Then again, I don't know if it's actually worth that much, that's just people asking this much for it, alright? So, Innocent W, Tokyo Pop, again, Volume 1. Let's read the synopsis. From Kei Kusunoki, the creator of Sengoku Knights, comes a twist psychological drama about Makoto, a private eye with an uncanny, almost otherworldly ability to get his man. What? Ability to get his man? Might be reading this wrong, this font is really weird. When he's put on the case of a suspected witch, the trial suddenly takes a dark turn along the fine line that separates the guilty from the innocent. That is very vague. It's a horror manga, age 16 plus, 10 US, 13 Canadian, 7 UK. Let's have a look at the art. Oh, it actually looks good. I'm not gonna lie. Looks pretty good. Let's see what else we have here. It actually doesn't look bad. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Okay. Cool. This one was also like 70 euro. I don't know. Again, I don't know if it's actually worth that much. People just ask it for it. All right. Next, we have from Tokyo Pop by Clamp, Chobits Volume 1. Again, this one was also really expensive. It was like Wait, it was €130, but that was new, and this one is not new. It has a little bit of yellowing on both sides, actually. It doesn't really transfer into the manga itself. I'm glad. And the Tokyo Pop logo is only on the front, which is actually still bad, but it's not on the back at least, so well, it is, but really faintly. Right, let's read the synopsis. Chi isn't your average humanoid computer. She can't do word processing, she can't connect to the internet, and she's incapable of networking with other Persicoms. Even a sound card seems broken. No wonder Hideki found her tied up in a pile of trash, but when the 90-year-old technophobe takes her home, he finds that she may be more advanced than her childlike behavior lets on. Okay, 10 US, 16 plus. And the condition, you know, there's some discoloration, tiny bit of damage on the spine area. I would say 6 out of 10. But hey, it's volume 1, and these are like, I think these have been reprinted in like bigger editions. But like this, I couldn't find secondhand, so that's weird. Maybe on eBay though, I haven't looked there, but maybe. Right, I want to save the best for last. Here we have Uzumaki, and you might think that is not Uzumaki. That right there is Uzumaki, if you just might be able to see that, it's way on the left. The deluxe edition was that, of course, and this is the single for the first volume of Uzumaki by Viz Media, and I gotta say, this edition looks so nice. Obviously, Uzumaki is a 3-in-1, the deluxe editions. These aren't being printed anymore. These go for around £20, so that's pretty good. Obviously, the art you'll be expecting from your boy Uzumaki star Junji Ito. Looks amazing. Condition, actually good. I think it's just a Tokyo Pop bringing out bad quality volumes, because this one is like an 8 out of 10, maybe even a 9. Yeah, it's a 9. I can't even see anything. Right, it's 10 US, 12 Canadian, and I'm not going to read you the synopsis because I already read it of Uzumaki, the deluxe edition, but it looks good, very nice. And last but not least, the one I'm actually probably most excited for, because I've actually been wanting to read this, however this is still from Tokyo Pop. It is Blam, the first volume, which is pretty damn cool. They now come out in these, I believe it's called Master Editions, something like that. Very big, but they are still not hardcover, which is not that great. But you know, nice to have a single, and it's proper thick as well. It is still from Tokyo Pop, which is something I hate, because you know the ugly ass logo, it spans also to the back and the front, just like with most Tokyo Pop volumes. But hey, right, let's read the synopsis. In a future world rife with decay and destruction, Killy is a man of few words who packs one very powerful gun. He wanders an endless labyrinth of cyber dungeons filled with concrete and steel, fighting off cyborgs and other bizarre silicate creatures. Everyone is searching for the net terminal genes, but no one is quite certain what kind of power they contain. The answer may lie hidden among the scattered human settlements of this vast and desolate future world. Sounds pretty cool. I have read Manga before. Wasn't a fan, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, same style, same author of course, same mangaka. Same, no, we don't do text, just pictures on, I believe, that's right, yeah, okay, there is text, but still, not a whole lot of text, let's just say that. And the art does look pretty good though. And yeah, it's ages 16 plus, and I'll show you one more time. There you have it. This one also goes for a pretty penny, so that's nice. Again, to remind you, I paid €30 for this, not including shipping. Shipping was $6.75, so $36.75 in total. I think it was well worth it. Like, I'm obviously going to sell quite a lot of series, but because I'm not gonna lie, I prefer not having Tokyo Pop in my bookcase, except if it's like really good. Like Blam, I guess so, maybe. Alright, but like some of these, for example Gravitation, I'm not a fan of Shonen Ai, so that's immediately going up for sale. But anyway, that was it for this clip. I'm obviously going to contact Books Repository about this book right here, because this is not Kurosagi Corpse Delivery Service. I checked yesterday on the receipt. It in fact does say Kurosagi Corpse Delivery Service. So something went terribly wrong here. They have the right receipt, but definitely the wrong book. One thing, it does come with a nice little bookmark inside. The amount of pages is actually pretty damn big. God damn, how much is this? Oh, this is almost 1,000 pages. Oh, it is above, tiny bit above 1,000 pages. I paid around $15, a bit less than $15. $14.32 is what I paid for the Kurosagi, and this one retails for $37.50 US, 48 Canadian, and on the website it goes for around €30, so that's pretty ridiculous. I kind of want to say I got a good deal, but like I don't, because I don't want to read this. Maybe I will because I have it anyway. It's a bit random to send this to me when I actually wanted the Kurosagi Corpse Delivery Service. Like, if you don't have it, just give me my money back. Okay, so it's that easy. Don't send me 4 novels of the 1980s, alright? But anyway, that was it for this clip. I hope you enjoyed watching it, also with the video quality. I hope I can fix the exposure, because right now I am very well exposed, but my background, it's well green behind me, alright, but it doesn't appear green on camera. But anyway, that was it for this clip. Maybe there are more clips this month, I actually don't know. I have nothing on order right now, but we'll see. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.